Hello guys, so I'm back. Yesterday we talked about 11 strategies. Okay, so today we're going to continue from the 12th strategy. All right, we're talking about 33 strategies to dominate 2017. All right, 33 strategies that will make you stand out, make you attract clients, engage them, convert them. All right, make you stand out from the crowd. All right, put your name on the lips of your competitors to the extent where they will be looking for you up and down, wondering the magic that you are doing. All right, wanting to find out if they are using any particular type of juju, or if you used to wash your hair or wash your neck or wash any of those funny little things. All right, so let's go. Strategy number 12: provide shareable and talkable content. What do I mean by shareable and talkable content? When you create content, all right, first we have agreed that your content has to have value. Okay, now apart from having value, as in is good, it has to be shareable, as in I have to connect with it so much that I want to share it. All right, I want to share it. I want some other people to see it. Okay. 2, it has to be talkable. All right, you have to what we call conversation triggers or engagement triggers. All right, you have to put things that would make us talk. You can say, what do you think about this? This. What about this? What if you do this? Okay, 2 scenarios. This is this and this is this. What should I do? You know, all those kind of things. Make your content shareable and talkable. Why? In the ministry of engagement, okay, you have likes, you have comments, and you have shares. Your comments and your shares mean a lot more than your likes. All right, when you make any post, do not look for likes, look for comments and shares. Why? Because comments and shares carry more weight, they have power. All right, it will drive more traffic to you. Okay, the networks, when they see a comment or they see a share, what comes to their mind is this thing must be extremely important. Okay, this thing must be so important for people to comment or like or share. All right, but commenting and sharing is much more important than liking. All right, so as I said before, provide shareable and talkable content. All right, try to flow with what the gist is. For example, Donald Trump won the election. Donald Trump was inaugurated, all right, for the 5th president. All right, there are so many stories you can tell from that one. All right, from his business side, from his relationship with women side, from his wife's side, the wife's modeling career, from the children's side. You know, there are several stories you can tell about it, and it will be shareable and talkable. All right, because it is the current thing being talked about. All right, so imagine if you can create a content that connects with this, that people can share. It connects with it and they will talk about it. Okay, now sit down, look at your content, think of ways to connect your content with what is happening. All right, think of ways to make your content part of the talking points that are available right now. All right, talking points that mean a lot to your audience. So all right, get me right. It has to mean a lot to your audience. Don't go and start doing talking points that your audience do not care about. All right, for example, now like me, when you start talking about all these religious matter, all this, I will not just pay attention. I will just jump and pass. All right, so for me now, if you do all of that, you won't get me. So you have to find out, or rather speak the kind of language your audience is connected with, or they like, or they want to listen to, or they are engaging with. All right. 13, focus. All right, some people are pastors. All right, in that same life where they are pastors, they are also doctors. While they are doctors, they are engineers, they are also newscasters, they are journalists, they are reporters, they are accountants, musicians, they are palm wine tappers, they are tailors, they are fashion designers. Just name it, they are everything. All right, now when you now put everything there, when I come to your page, I try to find, you know, something to connect with. When you are just everything like this, how do you want to grow your community? Today you talk about pastors. So pastors will not come to your page today. Tomorrow, pastors will not want to come because they came yesterday and it was nice. They will not come tomorrow. You will not tell them, no, tomorrow is a new day. So we're not talking about pastors today. We're talking about engineers. Alright, so you now gather engineers that day. Engineers will now come. Then tomorrow and next tomorrow, they've shared your content and they feel that it's cool, so they want to come again. Then the following day, you now become a musician. You're not talking about the latest music in town. You understand what I'm talking about? It's crazy when you cannot be put in a box. Alright, when people cannot say this is what you stand out for. So if they want to look for results, or if they want to connect to somebody for something, they might not get to you because they have not recognized you for anything. They just know that you talk about everything. Alright, and when you talk about everything, they might think that okay, you are a Linda Ikeji, you talk about everything. Alright, but you can actually stand for something. You can actually be in a particular niche and stand for something. Alright, I keep saying to people, try to be the Coke of your niche. Coke stands for something. When you think of Coke, alright, what comes to your mind? Soft drinks, right? There are some people, they don't even know the English name for soft drink, that it is actually called soft drink or beverages. They don't know. All they think about is, I want Coke. When you now say, oh, we have Pepsi, or oh, we have malt, they will say, okay, give it to me, alright? Because they do not have any other name for soft drink except Coke. Alright, that is how big Coke has become. They have created this imposing mammoth image. You can do the same. Alright, focus on something, stand for something. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Alright, if you do that, you'll just be going everywhere, dilly-dallying, just like the wind, and you'll be known for nothing. Okay? Now, the 14th strategy I want to share is specific to LinkedIn. Though it's something that can happen on other platforms, but it might not be very easy for you to check out who did it. On LinkedIn, you get this notification where LinkedIn tells you people who viewed your profile. Now, when they tell you, maybe they say, okay, Ali viewed your profile, or Ologbo Shododo viewed your profile. What do? Some of you just see that notification and just blank, alright? But there's something you can do. You can actually get in touch with that person. Find out what that person does. Look through the person's profile. Find out areas of connection. Alright? What do people have in common? Alright? Those could be areas where you could talk about. Find out services that you could actually provide, alright, that person could benefit from. Why am I saying so? Why did the person come to your timeline in the first place? He came to look for something. There was something that attracted him to you. Now, you do not know yet. So, look through the timeline. What is this person about? Look at what he has been posting. Is there something you can talk about that would cause that relationship? Alright? So, when you notice that, let that be a point of discussion. Oh, hi, good evening. Oh, hi, good morning. I noticed you checked out my profile. I also checked out your profile. Not bad. You are this, you are into this, you are into that. Not bad. I kind of like the fact that you are doing this and this. I like to be involved with this. I don't know if we could collaborate as regards so and so and so. You are talking about something that the two of you have an interest in. So it's easier to have that relationship with that person. Alright? So on Facebook and other platforms, it's actually possible to do that. But it's a long process. You have to do a little bit of IT things. LinkedIn makes it easy for you. If you want to learn that on other platforms, you can get in touch with me later and we could talk about that. But why I'm mentioning it here is LinkedIn makes it extremely easy for you to do so. Alright? They show you the notification. Alright? Make use of it. They didn't show you for fun. They didn't show you so that you just forget about it. Make use of it. Seek the heart of the person before you start seeking their pocket. Do not just go and meet the person and say, hey, I can do this. Alright? Find a way to communicate first. Water the ground. Make it easy to have that social relationship, that connection. Alright? Be social first. That is all I always say. Be social first. It's social media. First, be social. Alright? 15. Give out lots of freebies. Everybody loves free stuff. learn to give out free stuff. I'm giving out free trainings now. All right. Sometimes you see some of these stations like Wazobia, they give out free recharge cards. All right. You see Linda Ikeji giving out prizes to her participants on her blog and all of that. Do it once in a while. Give out free stuff. All right. Last year December, I gave out consultation in a particular clinic that already had the franchise. All right. So do stuff like that. Give out free stuff. There's nothing wrong. People like free stuff. All right. And when you give out free stuff, you improve the relationship between yourself and that person, and the opportunity for the person to talk about you. All right. Generate more traffic to your page. Comment there. All right. So bringing in lots of engagement to your page, and that would help you. That will increase and improve your visibility. All right. Now, if you are in Africa, you would love this point. All right. Strategy number 16. Focus on marketing to mobiles. Africa is basically mobile. All right. We don't carry our laptops on our head and move around or use systems. We do phone things. All right. We do phone things here in Africa. Nigeria is like 100% mobile. All right. So whatever advert you are doing, learn to target mobile phone users. Learn to target Android. Learn to target BlackBerry. Though not so much. Learn to target iPhone. All right. Learn to target mobile for your marketing. All right. If you have a website and your website does not have a mobile version, I'm begging you, Ejo, in the name of God, please go and get a mobile version of your site. All right, because there's no time to sit down and start struggling with a site that doesn't have a mobile version. I will just blank and run away. So I'm thinking that there's several other people that will have this too, that will do the same thing. People don't have time. All right, they want to just get to the juicy stuff like that. All right, so put extra focus on marketing to mobiles. Get everything structured in a mobile phone. Make it easy for us to connect on mobile phone. All right. Make it easy for us to connect on mobile phone. All right. We do mobile things in Nigeria. Nigeria is 100%. Africa is like maybe 60, 70, 80. But Nigeria is like 100. All right. Do not ignore us. We like mobile things. I manage all the platforms I manage from my phone. I do everything from my phone. My phone is like my office. It's my everything. All right. So I'm sharing this with you now. This is how I work. This is how many of us work. So if you want to hit us, go on mobile. All right. Ignoring us, well, we harm you, because we're a large market. Okay. Point 16. Sorry, that was 16. Point 17. Respond to all comments, all complaints, all suggestions. Learn to say thank you. All right. If you did something wrong, somebody is complaining, apologize. Apologize for wrongdoings. When you see complaints on your timelines, try to apologize first. Take that conversation to private conversation, all right? To private messages, direct messages, private messages, and try to resolve, all right? And once you resolve, if it's possible for the person to give you a review or possible for the person to tell you something nice, please, get something nice from that person, all right? It will help you a whole lot, okay? Do not leave comments, suggestions, inquiries, complaints. Do not leave them unattended to. All right. Do not leave them unattended to. It's bad for business. It's bad customer care. All right. And apart from being bad for business and bad customer care, when people say that on your platform, then the following day you now go to delete. All right. Without actually addressing it, it won't do well for you in the end. It's better to resolve and have good ratings from your customers. Okay. All right. So I'll be back with the remaining 11. Sorry. How many have we done? We've done. Okay. I started from 12. Right. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've done like 6. All right. So we'll be back for the remaining 5. All right. Join me for strategy 18 in a few minutes.